your doe-eyed devotee. I just need someone to humor me, help keep the ground on my feet. When I talk too much and think out loud, beat myself up or get too proud, hear me out, crazy as I sound. Honey, I need you right where you are. Do-si-do and shoot the star, never too far. Honey, I need you right where you are. I don't need 2 bedrooms, too many. Don't need a lawn that's free of weeds. I just want someone to sit with, who doesn't mind my company. When I drink too much and cry out loud, when I get worked up, you talk me down. Stick with me, heaven or hell bound. Honey, I need you right where you are. Do-si-do and shoot the star, never too far. Honey, I need you right where you are. Some words don't mean a thing, but then again, some words do. Honey, I need you right where you are. Honey, I need you right where you are.
Thank you, Sean. This is my favorite gig of the year. Let's kick her off. It's an honor and a privilege.
You want to start this one, Davis? Hold on. Hold on. Let me. Yeah, you guys go ahead. There it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Cara Louise Band. They get it? Woo!
Battle down, he's wrecked and man, he's breathing fire. Watch him, John Wayne again, and a TV tray dinner. One night he illuminates, leather, sweat, and smoke. He reaches for his pipe and laughs at his own joke. I escape outside, but I know that I'll be followed, telling me on the front porch swing that I ain't good enough to bother. Living my dream, but it seems like he's the world's best father. He wants to see the worst in me and remember I'm his daughter. And I miss my mother's voice, the question where we were gonna go. Sung in such a simple song, and now the answer I don't know. It's such a distant memory now. Sometimes I wish you'd leave. So the hope that I keep on clinging to won't seem like make-believe. Won't seem like make-believe. Takes all I can to make it down our old endless gravel road. One day at a time I'll make way from my future plans and goals. So that really keeps me here is a love I can't deny. I learned to live without her, and with what's left of him I'll try. His boots have dried their caked in clay, they set beside the door. His body fully clothed, he sleeps. I'm the safest when he snores. Lay my head down one I should and forget what I live for. It takes some time to understand when a haunted house is yours. And I think back on my mother's voice saying, close your eyes, you'll see. Singing me a lullaby till I could finally feel some peace. It's such a dizzy memory now. Sometimes I wish he'd leave. So the hope that I keep on clinging to won't seem like make-believe. Won't seem like make-believe. My body's young. It's almost spinning. Life goes on. And I think back on my mother's voice saying, close your eyes, you'll see. Singing me a lullaby till I could finally feel some peace. It's such a distant memory now. Sometimes I wish you'd leave. So the hope that I keep on clinging to won't seem like make-believe. Won't seem like make-believe. Won't seem like make-believe. Bottled down, he's wrecked and man, he's breathing fire. Hey, thank you. Thank you. What a cool.
Now. Hello. East Urbana. Here again, once again, live from the Rose Bowl Tavern. It's Chute the Shit. It's Friday night, 8 o'clock. We're feeling pretty good up here. We got a couple special guests right now. We might expect to see a couple other
Hey, what's
faces
up?
down
How
the
y'all
road.
doing?
This is Brad Handsome, though, your usual host. Joined with me tonight, as usual, is Ms. Erin Erdman. Say hello, Erin.
Hello, it's very nice to speak with you again.
Yeah, always a pleasure. Always pleasant and professional to speak with you, Erin.
Absolutely.
And seated to my right is the owner proprietor here of the Rose Bowl Tavern, Mr. Charlie Harris.
Hey.
And then we have, to my left, the person we will refer to as We Don't Know Alex.
An ongoing mystery for us. A guy we only know by the name of Alex, who just happens to be here.
We literally don't know his last
So,
name. We know nothing.
We began this adventure last week where we started to get to know Alex a little bit, and I think we gained some perspective. This week I think we'll continue this. I don't know. Anybody have anything interesting or fun happen to you this week? The weather's been phenomenal. Would be the most Midwestern thing. We could talk about the weather.
Oh, yeah. Alex was pulling apart pallets today.
Were you?
Oh, yeah.
Tell us about it. What do you do for a living, Alex?
That's a tricky question. But yes, Charlie's right. I was pulling apart pallets today. I was sawing them, and Charlie wants to have some sort of facade behind his behind the Rose Bowl. Thank you.
Yeah.
Behind the Rose Bowl stage here.
Yeah.
And-
may I ask yes or no questions?
Yes, you may.
Are you a contractor?
No.
Ooh, 20 questions. What
Can
is
you
that?
contract?
I don't. Yes, of course.
Okay, sure.
Anyone can.
Okay, fair enough.
When you buy a
Ooh, that was a hint.
what was
That answer was a hint. I know what he does, so I can't participate in 20 questions.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you work in labor for a living?
I gotta take my hat off. It's getting hot in here.
No, that's unacceptable.
This is highly
And this is becoming
unorthodox,
This is
sir.
honestly becoming Alex-centric.
Yeah.
I
a
agree.
radio show, and so really, like, if he is not interested in revealing, or they,
Then
we don't know the gender
That's
identity.
True, even, yeah.
So I'm so sorry, for
Oh, did
making the assumption.
Charlie found a crinkle cut
Found a
fry from
crinkle.
Curl
Alex-
Culver's.
Alex, do you identify as a he or a they or a she?
Prefer not to answer.
Okay.
Okay, so
Person of
none
mystery.
of the above.
Fair enough. Aaron, you were telling me that you thought maybe we might get into a segment a little bit early. One of our new segments,
Indeed, we brought some great
a
ones.
crowd-pleasing
That was
classic.
a good week out there, huh?
And so it's been a good week on Craigslist, has it?
It has.
So let's go
indeed.
ahead and we'll just throw over to our waterfall footage, and we're going to have a classic case of missed connections, Brad's introspections.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, and Brad does not know.
I've
any
not
of
heard
these.
any of these, so these will all be fresh to
Absolutely
me.
not.
Nobody at this table's heard any of these missed
And
connections.
so what we're going to do is we're going to read some misconnections from Craigslist, and we'll get some feedback. We're going to give advice to the people that are seeking something that they haven't received quite yet.
Yeah.
Yes, so first of all, we have Dollar General.
Oh, okay. It's a
I've-
hot place for love.
I frequently noticed you in my neighborhood convenience store, aka the Dollar General, off of 41. You're about my height, about 5'10", very dark purple hair, and are usually in a hurry, and sometimes with a daughter. I've never seen you with a man, nor seen a ring. I've taken note. Are you taken? I usually drive a big gray truck, black hair, strong black mustache, and wear jeans and a jacket. Let me know if you're available for a cup of coffee or a beer. I do not drink beer, but I will have no judgment if you do.
Okay. Well, hey, I think that's... I wish them the best with that one. I'm trying to picture this guy. He's got tall... What was it? Dark hair,
About 5'10".
mustache. Okay, it's not
Strong
super tall, but strong.
Strong black mustache.
Strong black mustache.
Strong
what he
black
said?
mustache
Yeah.
and black hair,
Could this be Tom Selleck?
with jeans and a jacket,
With jeans and a jacket.
No T-shirt though, just
and
jacket.
a big gray truck.
Big gray truck. And this was from
You know
where?
what they say.
This is from Chatham. Chatham.
Chatham.
Chatham?
Chatham.
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 Chatham?
Chatham. Chatham.
That's your guys' rival
Yeah.
podcast.
Chatham?
What's that?
The
Chatham?
Chatham.
The ham chat? from Chatham? Yeah, you're right.
Ham of the chat.
Ham of the chat. Yeah, that one's pretty good. That
I
one's
know.
okay.
And
you
it's
know?
and it, I think it's wholesome because I
It is
think it's
wholesome.
genuine.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
I like
well,
it. I'm into it.
Here's my question. I got a few more, but it's questionable. I don't know what, will we have time?
Will we have time for all of the
I
rest of them?
kind of want to hit my big hit
Okay. You're going to...
right now.
should
Are
we
you guys
just-
ready for
Why
my
don't you give us
biggest hit?
one more and then
ding.
give us the big hit, okay?
All right.
So give us something that's going to, whet the appetite for, the real delivery here. Can you do that?
Fishing buddy.
Fishing buddy. I like this one. Okay.
Need a guy to fish with this year.
Mm-hmm.
I have a boat. Things are more fun on the water.
That's it.
Yeah.
Needs a fishing buddy. Things are more fun on the water.
Things are more.
You wanted me to whet the appetite.
That is wet. That's a wetted appetite.
as wet as it gets.
As wet as it gets,
I think
yeah.
my headphones are slowly electrocuting me, but I'm not. It's such a low voltage, and it's such a
I think you're very sensitive, Alex.
I'm a
we don't know
sensitive
you,
man.
but
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Magneto
I'm
or
okay.
something.
I'm okay. Don't worry about me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
won't.
so fishing buddy, where is this from?
This is from 416 West State Street. It's very difficult to
Which
decipher
edition
this.
of
Decatur.
Decatur? Ah, the dirty D. Old Danville. Old Soy City, Decatur.
No, but
Fishing buddy.
I really think somebody needs somebody to fish with.
You think it's innocent? Or?
So soon arriving is our regular guest host, Clayton
Uh-huh.
Deering, who we love so much.
Uh-huh.
And he just went fishing recently.
Oh, maybe we'd hear about his fishing trip.
Fishing is a regular pastime
Yeah.
of many people.
Have
He
you
brought
talked to
his
him?
buddy with him,
Have
though.
you talked to him about his buddy? Do we know who it was?
I knew his buddy was Callie, his,
okay.
his sweetie
Yeah,
pie.
for her
Yeah.
birthday. And anyway, but he might know somebody in the Decatur area generally.
Yeah, I mean, if anybody out there's listening, looking to head out on Lake Decatur, do some fishing.
But this isn't. Oh wait, maybe I'm just blind.
I think that there's an implication.
What is the implication? Because to
if
me,
you get
this
out-
doesn't seem like I have
Get
the
out,
boat.
you get out onto the open water, nobody
Are we talking
around.
about a John Wayne Gacy situation?
No, I mean, potentially. I don't think I'm going to be going and getting on any strangers' boats who are posting on Craigslist, but that's a personal choice. I'm not saying that I believe that there is malintent behind this one for sure. This could just be an amorous,
Here's
suggestion.
Friendly post. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, fun
Could be.
fact.
It could also be he wants you out on a boat.
Yeah,
You know.
But
You know what I mean?
yeah, exactly.
I think
you maybe don't want to be out on the boat.
the
Yeah.
reason I think that this is genuine is because he has his house tagged.
Yeah.
Oh well.
His home address is tagged in this post.
Did we just dox him by giving out his home address?
No, I didn't give
No?
the home
Oh,
address.
okay.
I just said Decatur.
All right.
But, if anybody wants to go on Craigslist
You can
and
find
go to Decatur Misconnections and look up the tag Fishing Buddy, you can see his home address.
okay.
I'm not kidding.
Well-
So I think that because of that,
Mm-hmm.
we can assume the best because there's evidence. And
There's a trail.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's just like the Casey Anthony situation where she was looking up how to
Absolutely.
Just
dispose
like it.
of a body. If she was looking that up, it was a gag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
are you into true crime, Alex?
No, there was no crime. She lost her kid, and nobody knows where it is, and Casey was just looking stuff up. And
I don't know about
Try-
this. I think she killed that kid, right?
I absolutely
mean,
believe that she
yeah,
killed the kid.
She was just looking stuff up on the internet. You know
I
what
think
I mean?
he's a trusting guy we have here.
who hasn't
just
we
looked
definitely
these
do
things
not
up.
know
I have
Alex.
no
we do
idea.
not
We
know
do not
Alex.
know
Who hasn't
Alex.
done a couple crazy searches just to see what's up? You know?
We talked to
This
the
is
local
exactly
FBI
why.
field office, figure out where they're
All right,
at.
are you ready
I'm-
for number 3?
all right, yeah, number 3. That whetted the appetite. Fishing buddy. What do we got next?
This is my favorite
Okay.
find of the week.
Sure.
So, I am from a town and Charlie is from a town. And in between
Ooh.
our two towns
Okay.
is a town called Evanston.
He knew right away. You know.
So this is, and Charlie and I have known each other for approximately half of our lives. So this one is very special and hits home. The subject: fabric store in Evanston. Last Saturday the 3rd at approximately 1:30 p.m. in the fabric store, I saw you. As soon as I did, I walked in and you saw me looking at you in the nice way that your purse strap came across you. I got my business done and then was just looking for some fabric. But really, I was looking more at you. I think you were interested also, as when I went back to the corner and you looked at me too. I'm literally reading this as it's written.
This is very detailed.
We spoke only for a moment, and then you were gone. I'm the older gentleman, and you are a beautiful woman. I would love to see you again. This Saturday, I'll be there at the fabric store, same place.
That's
I'm curious. My first question is, what does it mean to get your business done?
To buy the fabric you need.
yeah. Well, you came to the
They're at the
fabric
fabric
store.
store.
for business to attend
Did you
to.
Did you came to the fab? You know,
He did
He's
came
talking about being
too.
in the corner and getting his business done. I mean, it's kind of strange.
It is a little strange, but I
I'm an older gentleman. I was in the corner and I get my business
If
done.
it's Joanne's, that's the clearance section. if
Yeah.
people are
It's
familiar.
It's Joanne's.
On
It's
Howard,
definitely
yeah.
Joanne's on Howard. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he got
It's a
his
nice
business done, and then was looking at more fabric.
you know
But more at you.
I think this could go either
Yeah.
way. I think one good look at this fellow would tell us what we needed to know about like the intentions here, the creep level. If I'm going to give this like an objective creep level reading on a scale 1 to 5,
I think
I'm-
it's low.
I'm putting it like,
2.4.
I can't. I'm just the
1
needle
to
is set
5.
right at 3. You know,
Oh, wow.
I just think
No,
No, you think low?
this is
Low
sour.
creep factor? Yeah.
Well, the way Aaron read it, I felt a sincere, but I guess, like Brad's saying, a different
No.
visual, a different voice might have
Yeah.
sent it somewhere else.
Here's my take on it.
No, but Alex, you hate everything, and we don't know you. So.
Whoa! No, I'm a very gentle man, and
You
I-
don't
and I-
seem gentle.
and I'm in the corner.
You seem rude.
And I just got my business done.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
What's your business?
Exactly.
No,
Mind
no,
your
you
business.
you may not speak unless you tell us.
So what I think is this guy.
No,
He's
no,
he's
Alex.
he's got his foot to the floor at second gear, and so yeah, it might be a 2.5 on your.
I'm gonna get
creep-
violent.
Are you?
on your creep scale, but it's gonna go up.
Oh, I'm at the 5 out of 5 on the creep scale at this moment.
I'm just talking
5
about this
out of
guy at the. I don't know.
I know, but you gotta tell us what's your business.
What does it matter? What does that matter? Why does anyone? Why would anyone care?
Because we don't know Alex.
Exactly, and you never will. That's the whole thing. That's the whole show.
Man of mystery. Aaron's so frustrated right now. You should see your face. Well, Aaron, I think that this was a great selection
Missed
of
connection.
missed connections.
And
Thank you for doing that research, digging them up. Yeah, round of applause.
Shut up.
Whoa.
Anyway,
Okay.
pardon me.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
really abrasive here.
No problem.
Anyway, folks, I think we're going to play a little bit more music. We're going to come back in a bit, maybe with some extra special guests. Maybe we'll switch somebody in and out. Hey, maybe I won't even
Definitely
be here one
will
of these
be.
times. Definitely will be. So
Sorry,
let's
everybody.
play. Let's play some music. Aaron, you requested this one earlier, so let's go ahead and do it. We love the fights. Might as well just be fights radio some
Damn.
nights. But this is a song off of their album Off Your Horse, and the song is called Mary's Song. And Aaron, you requested this one specifically. So let's just go ahead and hear that, and we'll be back shortly. Thanks for joining us.
With eyelids skin stretched over our sunken in, weighed down by your medicine, you crisscross over and back have you been? Where have you been? So tell the truth, use the past tense. I wrote you letters, but you weren't conscious. And on every page, the same single sentence. Where have you been? Setting sun cast a long shadow. I set my arms crossed fist to you. 'Cause without winter winds to follow, migrate home by social cue. Cause you were always carrying boulders for other people on your shoulders. And in your head, it feels like championship. But your body knows that nobody can handle it. So no matter really kept it together. Yeah, even on the day that you left her, when she slept in your bed. In between your sacred and breath, and time keeps shrinking. Social circle. So all that's left is me and you. And the copper's low, so cold. Red bubble hands full. Pretty soon you gotta pay too.
I'm going down, downtown. I'm gonna find somebody new. I don't know what they're gonna say. I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm going down. I found somebody new. I don't know what they're gonna say. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna say. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm going down. I found somebody new. Somebody new. You never knew before today. Somebody who just can't stay that way unless you never see her again. Ba-ba-da-da-da, 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 ba-ba. She's just a woman you never knew before. She's just a woman and now you're knowing more. She's just a woman you never knew
just a woman, now you matter. What you gonna do? You better go out, bud. Find somebody new.
First I walked by the Stop and Shop, then I drove by the Stop and Shop. I prefer driving next to walking, because then I can always have my radio on. Radio on. Radio on. Radio on. The religious structure of my heritage, and each and every one of you, and all of your children's children until the time immemorial, shall now and forever have your radio on. Radio on. Radio on. Radio on.
finish my dinner. And when she's down, she flows like a river. When she's up, she eats clouds for dinner. Better go finish your dinner.
the same old blue pair of eyes that you knew. Still the same old blue. Although they cry a lot and hide behind the thought that yours again will talk to my truth, and I can be the same old blue. Still the same old blue eyes that lay with you, sharing everything we knew. May they look on you again, and the joys we knew back when, and not fade like the fool, but remain the same old blue. Although we danced our dance, as I leave the floor I glance at memories of what we once knew. And come another song, as the band will play on, I hope that you will find me, and I can still be the same old blue. Good times we had a few, and the bad times too, though sadly would not make it through. Yeah, you went on ahead, and I held my ground and said, you'll miss me when we're through, and felt the pain of my blues. If ever come a day your love should fly away, leaving you lonesome and blue, then may we meet again. If even after and if in the unknown you should find me, I hope I can still be the same old blue. I hope I can still be the same old blue.
Well, there you have it. That was Mr. Clayton Burke. The song was called Same Old Blue. We were trying to conjure him up, in fact, so I thought I would play a little
Indeed,
bit of Clayton.
you know, we've been missing him, and we thought
We had a
he
mic here
might come
available
tonight.
for him.
Yeah.
Hoping to chat.
Absolutely.
Hoping to shoot the shit with old Clayton. What else has gone on here since we've spoken last?
Charlie left.
Charlie left.
Charlie left us. It's very dark. It's a dark time.
He had a lot of sketchy excuses.
They were not sketchy. They were actually incredibly legitimate.
No, I mean, like,
and you know, on this note,
seems
I have
suspicious.
I have a great new segment. Favorite pets you've ever had.
Favorite pets you've ever had?
Because really, Charlie left because he had to go take care of his dog, Benji, who I actually know from many years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So Benji came to Wookiee Camp, which was an establishment that we started our sophomore year of college.
An establishment known as Wookiee Camp.
Yeah. I mean, it was a home that we rented.
Yeah.
And, and we just partied there, and we got Benji. And Benji
Yeah.
was a wonderful dog, but it clearly was not a conducive environment for the health of an animal.
Sure.
So his parents took Benji in.
Yeah.
And several years ago, Charlie took Benji back.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's taking care of Benji in his older years, which ages us tremendously, right?
Taking
Yeah.
care of like an ailing family member. Is that what
Absolutely,
you're saying?
yeah.
Well, that's too bad. Well, we
But
wish Benji
Brad,
the best. Yeah.
what is your most memorable pet in your life?
I've had a lot of good pets.
Both past and present. Maybe do like a past animal and a present.
The animals in my life. Animals of my life. Of the present, we have two. We have Luna, beautiful cat, white cat with heterochromia, one green eye, one blue eye. And we have the youngin, Leo, who we just adopted last March. No, he was born
April.
last March, and I think we adopted him in
No,
April or May
June.
or June, sometime around
I
there.
don't know.
Trying to do the math on that. They're both wonderful in their own ways. I guess you could count Harley, the dog who lives on my parents' farm. I've attached to him when he was just a puppy, and so like it's always felt like a pet of mine.
Mm-hmm.
But over the years on the farm, we've had a lot of pets.
Didn't you have collies?
We had collies a lot, yeah. When
Collies are like lassies. So like
Yeah.
Lassie from the classic television
Mhm,
programs,
and
of course, yeah.
when I was just like a little toddler.
Toddlin.
I was a little toddler.
Is that a goblin or a toddler
A
or
little
something in
bit-
between?
A little bit like one. Toddling around the farm, we had this collie named Mindy, and she was older.
Mindy. Who names an animal
it was-
Mindy?
I think it was my grandpa. I think Mindy came with the farm, and we moved out there. My grandpa moved into town, and we moved from town out to the farm. But Mindy was like a beautiful dog, and she was super smart, and we would like wander around out in the yard, and there's this gravel drive where like the cars and the tractors and everything travels on. And if I got too close to that gravel drive, she would get in front of me, like between me and the road, and like usher us back into the yard.
It's very
So
sweet.
she was very sweet, very maternal instinct. She would have puppies, most years. And so we'd have little baby puppies. But I've had lots of others on the farm. We had a chicken named Elvis, who was not like my favorite animal by any stretch of the imagination.
My mom
Terrifying creature.
My mom had a parrot named Elvis.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Wow, wow.
Good name for a bird, I
Please
think.
go on. Tell us more about the parrot named Elvis.
It died one day, and she got really sad. That's
Oh,
about all.
no.
That's not about all.
Was
I
it
know.
a speaking parrot? Like a mimicking parrot?
You'd have to ask her.
Yeah.
Maybe we can have her on the program sometime.
Well,
That would be lovely.
rest in peace to Elvis the parrot.
Yeah.
But
absolutely.
I was giving you a lot of shit about a dog named Mindy, but
Yeah.
I will tell the truth. I know that it's not a popular belief or experience to have an emotional connection to a fish. But
Right.
I did have a fish, my first fish. It was a betta fish. And I took 1 week to name him at the age of 5 or 6. And I named him Brandon. And Brandon then committed suicide.
This
Very
is a
sad story.
Really tragic story.
Well,
He was
How
buried
Brandon
under
the
the
fish.
marbles one day.
Uh-huh.
And
This is why gun control is a really important subject.
exactly
because
right.
Yeah.
Because if he had no access
Yeah,
to
and-
marbles,
Yeah, he
then
couldn't have
he
buried himself.
wouldn't have
yeah.
been able to bury himself.
If you'd had a finer
So
grained
next time,
sand at the
exactly.
bottom of.
I will. If I ever have a fish again, I will certainly not use
Right.
marbles.
Of course, yeah.
But-
Use something else.
Regardless, I'm gonna just give a shout out to our big boy Leo.
Big boy Leo, yeah, he's your
our guy.
your current favorite guy, yeah.
Yeah, and also, but we need to check in with Alex here
Yeah.
about some animal experiences of his lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
Oh sure, yeah. I've had
Yeah,
a lot
please.
of kitty
Tell us
cats.
more.
A lot of kitty cats, some raccoons.
Yeah, but tell us
Um,
an individual.
This is it's great. It's like being at the ballpark with all the background noise.
No, just
you
an
know?
individual. Like, tell us about one special pet to you.
Oh, I had a cat named Garfield and one named Mary Patty, and they were
Mary
both
Patty.
Mary Patty.
Mary Patty was the best one.
I love great cat names.
Yeah.
What
Mary
was Mary? What did-
Patty is great.
She was named after my grandmother,
Uh-huh.
and she would go on walks with me. Both she and Garfield would go on walks with me. They were both female cats.
Mary Patty,
We-
Garfield, and Alex out
Yeah.
on a walk.
But Garfield kind of liked to keep to herself and go off and hunt, and she was a terrific hunter. So was Mary Patty. But then Mary Patty would like to sit on my shoulder like a parrot, like a pirate.
Oh yeah,
parrot,
we know
you
all about that.
And
oh,
she
yeah.
would slime me, we'd call it, where like she would purr so much and be so happy to just be doing whatever she was doing, rubbing against you, that slime would just come out of her mouth.
Oh,
and so
my.
Oh, no.
you'd kind of get wet.
Well, I have that experience with Leo, but only because he bites me.
He does bite.
No, but he bites me, but he bites me gently. It's like
Ah,
it's
yeah.
a very soft bite.
Sure.
Never drawing blood, never
Love,
causing
just a little love nip.
love nips. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah,
So
yeah.
anyway, I came up
Mary
with
Patty.
I came up with a podcast idea.
Okay.
Let's hear it. New segment.
New segment, game idea. It's called Glue's Clues.
Okay.
And it's kind of I built it on what I was saying last week. You huff a bag of a paper bag full of airplane glue, and then you develop conspiracy theories. Now, Blue's Clues was a show that was all about, and we have a new guest all of a sudden.
No, wait,
Swooping in from the shadows.
Swooping in. Out of
Swooping
nowhere.
in
One of my
is,
favorite guests.
is Holly Curia, and
Hello.
we were just having a discussion about some of Alex's. We don't know Alex. His new concepts for radio shows. So this one was called Glue's Clues.
Blues Clues.
Yeah.
And so let's do a brief recap for Holly.
Brief recap for Holly. Hi, Holly. Good to meet you. My name's
Yeah.
Alex.
Hello.
Have you
Hi.
never met?
No, I don't think
Also,
so.
this is
We've-
new
Really?
for her too.
We've
Have we?
both populated the bar at the same
Okay,
time.
well, very good.
in
Okay,
the not-
great
yeah,
news.
but it's-
Holly also doesn't know Alex because we don't know Alex is a new segment.
That's true. Actually, I know literally nothing about you.
So anyway, there was this show called Blue's Clues, right? It was it's a cartoon dog, and then there was a live action guy, and some people said it was like kind of a what do you call it, urban legend that he shot himself or hung himself or something like that. Didn't turn out to be true with the Blue's Clues guy. Turns out he was fine.
Steve, right?
He
Steve,
actually,
I think his name
Yeah.
was
Steve.
Steve,
he
yeah.
actually recorded a really great, like, kind of electronic album that I
Did he
used
really?
to have. It was, yeah, it's
Huh.
pretty good. Steve Burns is this guy's name.
Huh.
Steve Burns.
Check it out. I
That's
think
such an
it's,
ordinary name.
I think the name of the album is called Songs for Dust Mites. So if you're listening and you want to check out like the Blues Clues guys thing, maybe I'll play one of those songs when we
That
come
would be
back
great.
in.
That
we
would
should
be
do that. Let
great.
me
But
find
wow.
it.
Is it on all
Thank-
common streaming services?
It
you
probably
can find,
is. You can probably find it on
okay.
all.
Thank God we had
standard-
Holly here to refer us to the name of
Anyhow,
Steve of Blues
right.
Clues.
This has been
Yes.
a really great
Speaking of Blues Clues,
Steve Association
Yes, what did you have
activity.
something else? Oh my gosh, you're blue.
I'm blue.
Oh, she's blue.
I'm an alien.
Oh my gosh. So I know that this is a radio show, it's not visual, but for all of those listening, let me give a brief description of the way Holly looks. We have some very popping, beautiful, yet subtle red lipstick. We have beautiful skin that's natural. And we also have long, beautiful auburn hair with brand new accents of a turquoise blue. It's kind of aquamarine.
Yeah,
Indeed.
You're so astute. I actually have 3 colors in full light. You can see it is aquamarine, like true blue, and then a little bit of light purple.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't see the purple right now, actually, because this is my first time seeing Holly since the grand transformation has occurred.
Which
Yeah.
was Wednesday.
It's been a big unveiling.
Oh, wow. That was just 2 days ago.
Now, where does one get a job like this done?
I went to a local establishment
How
not
lovely.
far from Page Roasting Company. In fact, Aaron, while I was sitting inside, I looked over and I saw you walking inside of avionics, and it was a little creepy. I was at Benny and Kay.
Who did it? Was it Hillary?
Hillary did my hair.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
I had Carly cut my hair last time when I went in
Excellent.
for a haircut. Yeah,
I
It's a
really,
nice little joint.
I really enjoyed that spot. I loved it.
It's
Well, it looks
so
great.
nice.
Thank you.
Anyway, but
Thank you.
Alex, did you want to quickly run through your remaining podcast concepts?
I was just saying we do Glue's Clues, which is you huff a paper bag full of airplane glue, and then you develop conspiracy theories. And it's called Glue's Clues.
That's pretty good. I like that one.
We talk about I don't think that steel could melt with the temperature that
Right, yeah.
jet fuel
Don't melt
burns at.
steel beams. Yeah, right.
Or JFK.
Now-
and Marilyn Monroe never had an autopsy.
One of
but we huff a bag of glue first.
One of my favorites had always been the Hollow Earth, and I have just recently heard with the new Godzilla vs. Kong movie that it involves this idea of the Hollow Earth, which is that like at the poles or somewhere in the ocean, you can take a curve inside of the interior of the planet where gravity then like reverses you around, and that there's like a whole, another sun in there and a whole system of
Well, that's pretty good.
I literally
race of giants
absorbed
and things.
nothing that just was spoken.
Hollow Earth.
Me too.
Oh my god.
Nothing that was just spoken
I
was
was just-
absorbed.
Thank you.
No, it was nothing against you. It was that the passersby
Oh, I know.
caught my
yeah.
eye.
There's some passersby.
Okay.
I know,
Yes.
and
we
really,
haven't-
I think that we just need to go back into some music for now. Alex,
Well,
we are
I-
so excited.
I have plenty of other segment ideas. I don't know if now's the time.
We're not going to be doing the segments today.
No.
No.
We have to bring this up in the production meeting. We'll send you the Zoom
No,
link.
you don't. Nobody gave you permission.
No.
This is our program.
I was going to
Okay.
say, we
Sure.
haven't done a tarot card reading
Right on.
yet. Should we
Right.
do a tarot card reading?
Perhaps, maybe we should ask Emily if she'd like one.
Ooh, maybe we should.
Emily, would you like a tarot card reading? Yes, please. Okay, we have a special, fully vaccinated guest
Well,
here
then
tonight.
Maybe I should move.
We've all got our cards. We have some,
Oh,
I
yes.
think, are on
I'll bow out and then.
No, it's wait. We can come back to this.
Got some
a little bit
people in the
later.
Pfizer gang representing the
Who's in the Pfizer gang?
PFI Pfizer gang.
Anybody
Sit
else
down.
here in the Pfizer
I
gang?
think you're Johnson & Johnson.
I am
Holly's
J&J.
Johnson.
I'm a
J&J,
big fan of
the brothers
Johnson & Johnson.
Jacob is Johnson & Johnson.
So we got a couple people
All
Well,
right.
of course,
representing the
Jacob
brothers
is
Johnson.
Johnson & Johnson because his name
No
is Jacob.
Moderna
I
in the
mean, come
house.
on.
Notably, no Moderna. Interesting
Yeah.
enough. So,
Please join us.
welcome.
Please welcome our newest guest.
Oh, thank you all.
Please-
Nice to see you.
Can you please
Hey,
introduce yourself, and if there's anything that we need to know, please put in a plug. You know things you want to
Yeah, no.
sponsor in the community or things you're
Emily,
doing
if there's
locally.
anything we need to know,
Vaccines. Vaccines are.
Get 'em.
Today is sponsored by whatever vaccine you can get.
All right,
Yeah.
great news. But in
Whichever
addition
one.
to that, is there any new project you're doing or any organization you're involved in that you would like to promote?
I think I know one. The Channing Murray Foundation and the Red Herring are in cahoots for some awesome community programs. The Bucket Brigade, Canasta
Bucket Brigade.
Bucket Brigade, Canasta Básica.
Bucket
Is the
Brigade.
new one for immigrant families. It's a delivery food pantry system. Anybody who's feeling hungry will deliver food to your door. So
wow.
that's the program we got running. Holly and I and lots of other people are engaged in this community-wide effort to make sure nobody goes hungry.
What a cool community we have.
Which is incredible.
Oh my gosh,
right?
we
It's
do.
a really nice thing we have here. Well, Emily, thank you for sitting down.
We're so
just,
happy to see you in person,
Yeah,
fully
in real
vaccinated.
life. I
It's
know.
incredible.
It's kind of wild.
It is
The
kinda
benefit
wild.
of getting fully vaccinated, you all, is that you can hang out and talk into microphones and be together.
That's right.
It's really cool.
So,
it's a cool feeling.
Get your
Let's all do
vaccine while
that.
you can.
So, Emily, we're going to read you a tarot card. I
Okay.
think we're going to figure out what the future holds for you tonight. We hope it's really good things for you and all of your endeavors.
Oh, yeah.
I've already shuffled the cards here, so I'm just going to cut them for you. Totally at random.
Okay.
Restack the cards, and then the one on top will be yours, and we'll see what the spirits hold. Usually we would like clang in our little like Zen, wind
the
chime
Zen,
thing.
okay. I can hear it. I
but
can
you can
hear
hear
it
it.
in
You
my
can imagine it now.
spirit.
And in
Yeah.
fact, if you're listening live, you can hear the new age music that I put behind this because it just really helps seal it. Okay, it looks like your card is the 7 of Pentacles. On this card, what I'm seeing is a man dressed in like a blue and orange frock. He seems to have his hands kind of crossed over below his chin on a staff, and he's kind of leaning over onto it, almost a little resigned.
Wow.
To his right side and our left, I see something, a pile of, pentacle coins or, orbs, some foliage or something behind it. You're showing us a different picture of it where it's a young woman. She's like tending a
Pretty
garden.
cool.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking
Revolutionary
card.
new tarot design.
So that's what it looks like. I don't know. Maybe Aaron, could you tell us a little bit about what this is all about?
Well,
What's it
so
mean?
in short, this card represents long-term view, sustainable results, perseverance, and investment.
Wow.
The 7 of Pentacles shows you understand the value of putting in time and energy now for long-term rewards and have a strong desire to invest in sustainable results. You are not looking for quick wins. I'm going to pause there because you recently had an injury.
Ah, true.
And you had to have a great deal of perseverance in order to kind of come out on top.
Yeah, and perseverance.
You still came out on top. Stronger than before. Anyway, let me continue.
Okay.
You also want to make sure that you're putting your attention on the right areas instead of wasting time and effort on tasks that will not deliver any value. When this card appears in a tarot reading, see it as an invitation to step back from the day-to-day operations and look at the bigger picture. Celebrate what you have already created. Assess your progress so far. Are you on track? Are you focused? Similarly, if you're planning for the future, the 7 of Pentacles encourages you to take a long-term view and assess where you can best invest your time and energy for the maximum output. You do not want to keep putting your heart and soul into something if you won't reap the rewards for your work. And you have undoubtedly seen that some areas in your life are just energy sappers.
Cool. Wow.
Yeah.
Cool. Wow.
Good card.
You think she's absorbing
That's
that
a really
one,
good
maybe.
one.
Yeah.
Sorry, I think it's a good card because it's neither negative nor positive. It's like it just is prompts you towards introspection.
That's right. And
Yeah.
I feel like I try and do that a lot with my job. It feels like we're like Holly's sitting across the table from me and we're working together on building this thing that has been decades long.
We're sitting here with literally 2 of the top dogs of the Red
Top
Herring
dog.
Channing
Top
Murray
dog.
Foundation.
It's very true.
Top
It's very
dogs.
true.
Sitting here with the big wigs
That's
tonight.
right. That's
yeah.
right. But
Big
we
Wheeling,
like,
dealing.
but we inherit this like huge thing that
Absolutely.
has been here in the community for so long that I feel like I'm constantly doing that of like, okay, what is this thing? What has it been for people? What does it want to be? What are my skills to like fit in and lift it up for not just myself, but for what
Other people.
Like it's
The community. What does the community need?
inherent,
Yeah.
its trajectory. So I
Yeah.
feel like it really does. It rings true. You don't know tarot, but you're doing a good job.
Well, we're trying our best.
Oh,
Trying our
dang.
best. Well, that
I'm
was
blushing over here.
blushing. A fun reading. I think we're gonna go and play some more music and.
Can we listen to
Yeah?
I'm gonna admit this, Emily. It's actually why I was prompted to text you because I had So Long June stuck in my head. What's that song that I like so much? Brad, do you remember?
Well, we have this one that is on
the big hits that I always
the
get
big
stuck in my
hit.
head.
We have this one from the Hog Chute Homestead called "No One Ever Asked."
Yeah.
I think yeah.
Yeah, and
It's a
that
good
was
one.
stuck in my head when I woke up this morning, and I was like, it was just like, kind of like swirling
Well,
around.
yeah, we could play that one. Is that okay? Can we
Oh,
play that
and
one, Emily?
Emily, I will admit on live radio that sometimes we have played it on the speaker and I'll try to play along on the piano.
She does. She plinks
so that
along.
so that I can pretend like I'm part of a band.
Yeah.
You're
like a
part of-
nerd.
yeah.
Sorry,
It's so
I'm a,
sweet. It's gonna happen yet.
I'm a real
It's gonna
nerd.
happen yet.
Yeah.
You're inspiring people
Good.
across
Oh,
Urbana
I hope so.
with your music.
Thank
Okay, yeah,
you
so let's
all.
go ahead and play that, and we'll play some other music, and we'll be back probably to do one more little segment and say goodnight. But, yeah, thanks for joining. Good
And
tarot.
thank you, Holly. Thank you, Emily,
Holly
for
and
joining
Emily.
us.
pleasure.
Powerhouses of the Red Herring and Channing Murray Foundation.
Thank
Powerhouses. We'll be back.
Rubber to the road, I'm going home. What to look forward to, I just don't know. Give me a moment, just a few minutes, to take my boots off in a blanket of silence. Give me a moment before you even speak. I can't be kind to us without a drink. And I know the baby will be coming soon. I can almost hear it crying too. I was born a grown man, a child, a father of two. What is this life if I ain't got time? What is this love if I ain't got enough? What is this life if I ain't got time? What is this love if I ain't got enough? Get up before the dawn. I don't need an alarm. I can't stand this storm without first some calm. Please don't wake 'em up. Get dressed without a sound. They'll need more from me if I don't get out. I can keep a job, they only want my hands. Of course, could you, would you, but no one ever asked me. What do you wanna do with your life? What do you wanna do with yourself? No one ever asked me to look outside when I was out. What is this life if I ain't got time? What is this love if I ain't got enough? What is this life if I ain't got time? What is this love if I ain't got enough?
time you fall, I can help you stand. And I can't wait to meet you. Got so much I need to say. And I can't wait to hold you, my even grace. Play this song, this one's for you. Show you all my love, and I'll be true. Be your protector, I'll be your light. And through the darkest ways, I will hold you tight. And I can't wait to meet you. Got so much I need to say. And I can't wait to hold you, my even grace.
Whether you like it or not, I'm getting tired of you. As if it matters, all of my laughter is being misconstrued. Taking this truth and folks cats with my voice. I miss the chance for choice. But if all my prayers go through one man, who wants nothing more than to be inside of me, then I will never say that I'll be launch your defense, 'cause I've already forgiven you. Oh, for the longest time I knew you'd be the light. Then you like contemplates of what it could never be. Nothing like whatever you were trying to see. But someone else and I can tell you everything. Will be a disappointment. Whether you like it or not, I'm taking care of you, taking you right back into my arms. I've always loved you.
Her mother always told her, when you get older, don't think you'll meet a man called Mr. Right. Love's a hard thing that'll only bring a real kind of pain that gets worse each time. Wasn't concerned, the lessons to be learned. Wanted to live her life for all his worth. Didn't come from much, strings of bad luck that always wound up to be at the wrong time. Natural curly hair, old clothes she'd wear, always seemed to fit her until she met a guy. Ride her out on a Friday night, one too impressive, looking extra nice. Got dressed up to be let down, the man thought his ride was nowhere to be found. Lost in a crowd, feeling like a clown. She got dressed up just to be let down. Got dressed up just to be let down. Went to her place, took the makeup off her face, saying to herself she wouldn't do this again. For that she tried believing in a lie. Silly things like this could make a difference. She was relieved when she came to say that none of it mattered. All make believe. Got dressed up to be let down, and thought his ride was nowhere to be found. Lost in a crowd, but feeling like a clown. She got dressed up just to be let down. Got dressed up just to be let down. She came to say that none of it mattered. It's all make believe. Got dressed up to be let down. The man thought his right was nowhere to be found. Lost in a crowd, but feeling like a clown. She got dressed up just to be let down. 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 Thanks, y'all.
Another depressing working class song.
Stay you been in love? Was your love true? Did it turn your heavy heart red, all black and blue? Do you hurt like me? If you say you do, fill a bed right now, one
have one or two. Up to the deck with a swing in your favorite room. Then one or two turn to 3 or 4 more, and you know pretty soon you'll be mopping the floor. You really punched your ticket. Well, you punched your ticket. Well, you punched your ticket, so you know you ain't getting away. Don't know the time, but you know you've been drinking too long. Reach for your wallet, then you notice that something was wrong. You're all out of cash, so you dash for the door, but the big bad bouncer knocks you straight on the floor. You really punched your ticket. Really punched your ticket. Really punched your ticket, so you know you ain't getting away. Stumbling home and you're thinking maybe you're gonna quit. Fumble the keys, so you try one, it just doesn't fit. Then your old lady comes, she starts to scream and a shout, and she chucks your things and she kicks you right out. She really punched your ticket. Well, she punched your ticket. Well, she punched your ticket, so you know you ain't sleeping tonight. Well, you punched your ticket. Well, you punched your ticket. Well, you punched your ticket, so you know you ain't catching a train.
Let's find each other tonight. Everything will be alright. Don't hesitate now. Let's find each other tonight. If you need some company, Mom will take a chance on me. Don't hesitate now. Let's find each other tonight. You don't wanna be like those other dreamers.
priest signs a cross on my head. Look close enough and you might even see a little smile before they close up the lid. Oh, honey, some say the dead will walk again. Well, I hope it's true, but not about you. Oh, honey, some say the dead will walk again. And I hope it's true, but not about you.
I see a skeleton shrouded in mystery, hanging on a chicken wire, laying right next to me, alone on the rock pile, gateway to history. I see a skeleton bone. I see a skeleton laying there glistening down by the railway track along the old dry street, under the neighbor's barn like on a movie screen. I see a skeleton bone. Silent like an old guru, hidden like the purest spring, cold as an ex-lover's touch, judgingly smiling but listening, yes, listening. Skeleton shrouded in mystery, hanging on a chicken wire, laying right next to me, alone on the rock pile, a gateway to history. I see a skeleton bone. I see those skeleton bones. How did they get here? Have I been alone long? I see a skeleton bone.
We're back, shooting the shit. What's up,
Shooting the
folks?
shit.
We're shooting it hard.
We're shooting it, yeah.
Here we are with the
Who do we got with us right now?
ever so lovely Emily.
Emily, yeah. Hey, we gave Emily a tarot card reading.
You may
The last
remember
week.
It was perfect.
You
Yeah.
may remember Emily as your gracious host of the Hootenanny.
And we're gonna be back. We're gonna be back.
The Hoot is back.
Soon.
Yeah, very soon. Probably May, I would say.
That's fun.
There's not an exact launch date for it, but we had our business meeting.
Is there an
and
idea that you'll do it like out in the parking lot?
It's gonna be out in the parking lot, and
That'd be
it's gonna
fun.
be safe and distanced and
I
free
look
air.
forward to a summer of hootin', you know?
Oh yeah, oh
Big
yeah.
time.
Hootin' and shooting.
I'll wear my hoot boots
I'm
and I'll get up
currently-
here.
And I'll do some shooting while I'm wearing my hootin' boots.
Yeah, right?
I'm
New
currently
boot hootin'.
trying to write a hoot theme song, and it's coming along pretty good. Yeah, yeah. I can't wait to debut it.
The boot hootin'
The
boogie.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, it will be something like that. Yeah.
Something like. Well, I look forward to hearing. That's just the Doug theme. It's just the theme.
Oh,
from-
that is. That's
Which I
right.
appreciate.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a good theme as far as themes go. I think it's not so bad.
Well, we can just steal it.
Anyway, yeah.
Or it can be like, ooh, ooh, killer hoot.
We're gonna get copyright slapped right now by the Beats. Notoriously
That's right, the Beats,
litigious.
the Beats. Beats.
musical
Yes,
act, the
they're-
Beats.
Their lawyers are all over.
They're all
this
over.
shit.
Cease and desist.
I know the Beats are a
Shut
big
us
deal.
down.
You know, I'm
The
so
Beats are a
sorry.
huge
I'm
deal.
apologizing to
Yeah.
the Beats.
And their trash can.
Was
drummers.
it like, what was another song of theirs? Was like No More Homework or
That's
something
right.
like that?
That's right.
I think they had songs
I need,
like
and
that.
there was also one that was like, I need something. Ba-da-bum bum.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's a mystery.
And
Maybe
anyway.
somebody in the chat
Maybe,
can solve
yeah,
for us
yeah,
if
please solve the
if you know
Doug
any
theme.
hot Beats songs. We'd love to hear about them.
Anyway.
Anyway, Aaron, you were saying as you were sitting down, we were kind of gathering here that you feel like you maybe could use a tarot card.
Well, I never get a
a
tarot
reading.
card
You never
reading.
get a reading? Well,
I'm
okay,
always
we can do
a
one for
reader.
Aaron, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to shuffle the cards
Who's
here.
gonna pull it up on their cell phone?
Well, that's a good question.
I'm gonna do it.
All right, can you direct Emily towards like a good tarot card? Oh, she can probably find it. Yeah,
All you
she's a
have to
woman
do-
of many resources.
Type in the card.
Okay, I will.
You're giving the secret away.
I'm giving the secret away, guys. So basically, what I usually do is I just like kind of skim various websites. And we've gotten really good at this, and we've gotten lots of like we've read so many cards and so many of the same cards, and
Yeah.
that sometimes it's just intuitive, but I do have to pull it up and just get some inspiration. So I just type in the card that you get, and you just type in
Yeah,
the
you figure
card.
it out.
I'm an expert Googler.
And
You're-
then the
okay.
and then a comma,
Well,
and
yeah.
then meaning.
This is fantastic.
very
So
effective.
not only will we get the drama of like finding out the card, we're gonna get the drama of like how quick is Emily's Googling skills. Like, what's her information
quick.
literacy
I'm
level?
And after we're
This is
done, we're gonna
important.
give Emily
an
a
information science
1 to
101.
10.
I think you're gonna be well prepared. What are you got your search terms optimized? You got browser on full brightness.
Yeah. Oh, true. Oh, here
Make
we go.
sure you
I'm
do
ready.
that. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
Ready?
So, Aaron,
Full brightness.
I've shuffled the deck here. We can get a look at some Leo scratches on my hands, folks. You can see what kind of a demon cat we've been raising.
We love him.
I'm just gonna go ahead and just give it an arbitrary cut, right there.
Thud.
Thud.
Nice sound design.
We've designed this really carefully, every aspect of it. The world. I've not seen this one yet in a reading. I've seen it, of course, in the deck before, but it's a beautiful card. In the center, we see a nude figure of a woman, and in both hands, she seems to be holding like 2 spears or arrows or something, I think, or batons, maybe even. Wrapped around her seems to be some kind of cloak or clouds or something.
It could be a robe.
It could be a robe, yeah, like garments of some kind.
Her breasts are exposed.
She is exposing her breasts. They are exposed. It's just in their natural state.
Saucy.
It's not. It doesn't have to be saucy. I think it's
No,
a classical
no,
nude.
it's classic.
It's a classic.
Yes,
It's a
You know?
she's just relaxed.
Yeah,
She's
no,
just
it's classy,
maxed and
in
relaxed.
fact.
Yeah.
Gathered around her, surrounding her is like a garland of wreath or something. But what's interesting is like in each of the corners I'm seeing here, in the upper left corner, there is the profile of a man with long hair, I think facing in towards the center of the card. On the right side at the upper right corner is an eagle's head. At the lower right, appears to be a lion's head, and at the left lower corner is a ram or an ox, I think, perhaps. It's got like kind of horns, and it seems to be some kind of bovine grazing animal. But that's basically what I can see. Emily, I bought you some time. How you
Okay.
doing over there?
Oh, we're doing good. I picked the aesthetically pleasing depiction of the world tarot card to my taste. And
Sure.
I don't know, Aaron, would you in comparison, what do you think? Yeah, like it's beautiful. It's gold. It's a little purple
It's
and white.
beautiful.
It's got this golden
Thank
wreath.
you.
Yeah. And
Can I see?
yeah, sure.
Just quickly.
And it's got some keywords.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
got
yeah.
some
Yeah.
keywords here. Completion, integration. I'm seeing it right now in your person. Accomplishment, travel. Ooh, intrigue.
Some travel
intrigue.
on the horizon.
Reversed, upright. Oh, okay.
You don't have to worry about reversed because
Okay.
it wasn't reversed.
Oh,
It
got you.
was upright.
Got you. Okay. So it shows a naked woman wrapped in a purple cloth dancing inside a large laurel wreath. She looks behind.
Laurel.
She looks behind her to the past while her body moves toward the future. In her hands are 2 wands or batons like the one in the magician holds. It is a symbol that what was manifested with the magician has now come to completion with the world. The wreath is circular, symbolizing a continual cycle of successful completion and new beginnings, because as the woman steps through the wreath, she is completing one phase but beginning another one almost straight away. Do you feel like you're in a chapter change, Aaron?
Absolutely. I mean,
Yeah?
we don't want to really reveal too much on the air, but you know, there might be a new chapter.
What's the
beginning
new
soon.
chapter?
She's going on a mission to Mars. She's going to be on the first manned mission to Mars. She was selected, and
Through
we
the
haven't been
wreath
wanting to say too
into
much.
the future.
It's like, I'm going to miss her terribly. I don't know, but like...
via, you know...
Can you tell us when you leave?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, give us some heads up.
Via a metal baton.
Yeah, metal baton. You'll be, twirling the batons all the way to Mars. She's signing something to me that I can't quite pick up. But, Aaron, I think that that's a great card for you. I hope that that's like a nice spirit-lifting tarot card.
Assured
What do you think?
success. It
Assured
says.
success.
Assured success.
Assured
You are
success.
assured success.
Which is no surprise.
Ah.
Oh, she's giving secret messages at the table. I'm not privy
we
to.
are all very thrilled about Aaron's next chapter, whatever that's going to
whatever
be.
Oh
it
my
might
gosh,
be.
because
Whoever
of
it
the
might be.
assured success.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What a wonderful card.
Well, folks, it's been a nice show. I think we ought to maybe play one more song, and we'll say goodnight and then play
And,
that song. And
have we played any Merry Travelers?
we haven't played any Merry Travelers, but we could definitely play some Merry Travelers.
They got a new band member right here.
Oh my God, we do.
Holly, do you have
Spill the
any
beans.
favorite songs of your own? Please tell us more about.
Well,
okay. Oh,
your new band member.
New band member, yeah.
Yeah, new drummer.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a new drummer. His name is Petey. Many might know him from Soul on Sunday. He's the drummer for Soul on Sunday, which is how Charlie met him, through the Soul on Sunday live stream productions happening at the Rose Bowl throughout the pandemic.
And so what's going to happen with Cody?
So the good news is that Cody is still in the band. We didn't get rid of anyone. We just added a 5th person, and Cody is now going to be able to commit his full time and attention to keys and some synthesizer things that he likes to mess around with.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing the new lineup.
And my
That's gonna
top
be really
3
cool.
bands in town.
Aw, thank you.
Holly, what are some of your favorite bands in town?
Well, I'm not just saying this because
you're sitting
Emily
next
is in
to-
our presence, but truly, Emily Ann Band has always been a favorite.
Big time. Legend.
Very
And So Long June also. I really love Emily's music very much and
Me too.
Connect to it very much.
I always prioritized going to those shows over other shows. Yeah.
We all know that I am a huge Primitive Lights fan.
Big time fan of the P
Big
Lights.
time fan of
Time
P
Lights.
Lights. No
Reppin'
secret.
P Lights.
And then new favorite band recently, or a new favorite band, Daddy Pride's new project is of course
man.
super groovy.
I've been playing all kinds of their unreleased
We
exclusive
love Dad.
cuts, and like each one that he
Exclusive
sends
cuts.
me is like, damn, Dad, like,
Better. Yeah.
What a band.
Dad's showing up.
And it's like,
seriously
where is
showing up.
Dad? I mean, like, it's common.
Dad,
Like,
we had
where
a-
is Waldo? Like,
we had
we invite him.
we had
every
a
week.
Neoga blacksmith practice earlier this afternoon,
He's
and
tired.
so Dad was out there. So I imagine they
Dads get tired.
carried on after I had left.
And
So
he is of the elderly age.
he's getting on in years. This is true.
So you know we have to be understanding.
I'm trying to extend the most understanding that I possibly can.
Oh,
You know,
we
I'm
all
really doing
should.
my best.
As the great Clayton Burke would say, don't forget to be kind.
He would say that, wouldn't he?
Absolutely.
Yeah, he does.
He
He
does
would say that
yeah.
if he was here,
Yeah.
Clayton.
All right. The
You
shaming
said you would
game.
be.
Work tomorrow.
Yeah, he's got to work. Sometimes you just like to chill, you know. We're all in
is
that.
true.
I think we're all still in that mood, right? It's going to take some warming
That's
up to
right.
like get into like socializing. A
It
lot.
does. It does.
Feels like you have to kind of.
Well, then you don't say yes.
You don't say okay. Oh,
Okay.
Zing.
Fair enough.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, yeah, we can just kind of play one more song, do a little outro. We're gonna play some "Merry Travelers." We can get merry traveling along.
All right.
And Holly, I don't know the name of this song because it's just listed as "Merry Travelers," a clip from your set from the Hog Shoot a couple years back.
I know which song this is because I think it's the only one you have a clip of.
It's one that's got a drum machine.
Yeah.
It starts Stop Your Crying.
Yeah. Sorry,
Right.
I was. I'm like, what song is that? What do we call that song? Shit.
I know.
What
I
is
can
that
hear
song? Oh, I remember now. Let Me Be.
Let Me Be. That's what I was going to say. Now,
Yep.
Holly, are there plans for like an EP or an album or demos or anything out there for the public to consume a little bit more easily than just like scrolling through my broadcast here?
There are definitely plans. They might be more long-term
The
plans.
new lineup, yeah.
Yeah.
You probably want to get things in order. I get that.
And as I like to say all the time, we're a live band
You are a
until we
live
record
band.
something.
That's true. Well,
Love
you
it.
know.
Love it.
So, no, I do aspire for that. It's in the works, but we got to get the new band member up to speed, figure out where we're going, and then I think we're going to hopefully work with Mark Wyman on something
Cool.
and Jake Metz.
Nice.
So hopefully later this year, but
Dynamic duo there.
not in a rush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
but
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for the straight dope on that. The inside scoop.
Oh yeah, that's the straight
Yeah.
dope. That's the.
How about you, Emily? Are you guys recording stuff? We've got that one So Long June demo that was on the Hog Shoot Homestead.
Oh, in
thing.
fact,
Is there stuff?
we're actually gonna have a live stream that I'm gonna record.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah. Well, it's not
Live?
actually gonna be. Yeah, we're gonna live stream it, but it's not gonna be for the public. You gotta work at Pixo to get to the happy hour So Long June
Ooh.
set. But I'm gonna record it. I'm doing the
I know
AV.
somebody that works at Pixo.
Yeah, me too.
I know, like, actually half the people that work
Yeah,
at Pixo.
totally. They're good people. So we're gonna perform for their happy hour next week, and I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna do the AV, and I think it'll be in good quality, and I'll post it and be able to cut it up. So I could share it with
The only
everybody.
2 cat sitters that we have
Yeah.
work at Pixo.
Nice. Oh, high quality and very
So do you think that-
qualified cat
Do you think
sitters.
that they could give Leo
Yeah.
the sign-in
the
code?
Leo could,
Yeah, my
Leo
cat,
can
you
get
know.
the sign.
Leo can get the code,
definitely
yeah,
for So Long
definitely.
June live. Yeah.
Anyway,
That's
gonna
all
that's
we got.
exciting.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I'll
Break a
post
leg,
it.
I guess.
I'll
is
post
the-
it
I
for the
shouldn't have
people.
said that. You've already just got over your broken leg from
We're
the
gonna
quarantine.
call this
No
cat
one-
Yeah.
cat sit So Long June.
Cat Sit So Long
There we
June.
go.
That
There
sounds
we go.
great. Aaron, you got any demos or anything coming out that we can listen to?
Absolutely.
You've been playing the
not.
mandolin. We're gonna play the mandolin a little more this summer.
No, we're gonna.
And I'm
we're
gonna play the fiddle.
I
The
think
hoot
that, I
nanny's
think
gonna
my
be
main goal is to actually have time
Yeah.
to
we
do
No, I get that.
anything recreational.
Sure.
Because right now it feels like I get home, laundry, sweeping, dishes,
Uh-huh.
bed making, litter boxes.
Right.
Also, emergencies like, oh my God, the co-op ran out of coffee and they didn't tell me. Sorry,
Classic.
co-op, but that's just the situation. And anyone that's
Real.
listening right now just will know that that's the truth. Yeah, and it's just I just want not to live an emergent lifestyle.
Yeah.
I want to have space
Steady.
and time
Steady.
to do things that I want to do.
Yeah.
I support that.
Yeah.
I very
Me
much
too.
Fully support.
that.
It's been about 4 or 5 years since I have
Yeah.
had a single day.
What about you, Mr. Shoot?
Well, so here's the thing, guys.
Here's the thing.
No, I've got nothing that I've recorded. I've been real busy with school myself, and I look forward to my summer break where I'm able to kind of, bear into some creative projects. But I can say we are going to be hosting a Hog Bowl Not Pre here in the parking lot at the Rose Bowl June 5th. Saturday, June 5th.
Oh my
And so
goodness.
we're going to be fielding a little bit of a
Do we know
list of
who's
acts.
playing?
We
Local
don't know
talent.
really anyone who's playing yet.
Has anyone thrown in their
I'm
tickets?
announcing this to pretty much everybody all right now. Nobody's thrown in their tickets.
This is the first public announcement.
This is the first
of such
public
a thing.
announcement. So friends who are listening, your
maybe
bands,
these two.
get a hold of me. If you think that your band is like, gonna be in motion to get playing, it sounds like,
June
a
5th.
lot of people will be.
Holly.
We'll look forward to seeing you there, but we'll have more details on that. That'll be fun. And then just
Big
the rest of the summer.
announcement. Wow.
I don't know. Maybe we'll finish our Neoga recordings that we've kind of had on the back burner for a while. Maybe some solo stuff. We'll see.
Yep.
But yeah, anyway, thanks for listening. I was trying to rack my brain as I was sitting here for another tagline to say goodbye and goodnight for, but I couldn't come up with another good rhyme. So I could recycle one. My first...
Recycle.
No, let me think of one.
Okay.
We're serious.
We're going to try and think of one here. Give me, like, names.
Fuck, this is hard. Okay, so we need to have 2 town names.
2 town names, and there's a rhyme
that
involved.
are outside of Champaign that encircle kind of us.
Oh, I've got one.
You've
okay,
got one?
I've got one. So,
let's hear it.
From Mantino to Monticello till we next say hello. This has been Chute the Shit.
Yeah, that's
It's
good.
been a
That's
nice
good.
Friday. It's an okay one.
It'll
Not
do.
my best. I'm
It'll do.
gonna do some homework over the week.
We're gonna write
But here we
15
go.
more.
We're gonna listen to one more song. This is The Merry Travelers, starring Holly Curia right here. And the song
Thank
is
you for
called
joining us,
Let Me
Holly
Be.
and
Let Me Be.
Emily and Brad. Thank you for hosting as always,
Oh,
and
it's
it's
my
a pleasure
pleasure.
to be your co-host.
It is a pleasure.
Thank you for having
and
me.
always pleasant
Thanks,
and
y'all.
always professional. Thanks, y'all. Thanks,
Not
ladies,
always,
for joining
but
us.
it's
Here we
okay.
go. All right, Merry Travelers. Thanks for joining, everybody. We'll see you next week.
We've got 2 people this year, so we haven't worked out the goddamn kinks, right, Michaela? You're not even get over here. Goddamn mic.
You're rude.
I know I am a rude person. How we doing, hog shoot harvest people? Let's make some goddamn noise. It's still light out. Hasn't gotten weird yet. Not yet. I got nothing. Come on, do it. Pop in.
Move over. Before we get things started, I want to take a moment to thank our proud sponsor, Page Roasting Company. If y'all are looking for the dankest cup of coffee in town, head over to Avionics Coffee, which is also home to Page Roasting Company. 1 cup is all you need? No, that's not true. You could need more than 1, but I drink 1 cup of coffee there and I'm jacked. So it's the best coffee in town. And you may recognize some of these people behind me because collectively between all of them, they're in about 50 bands here in town. I want to introduce Charlie, Cody, Louie, but the leader of this pack is Holly. Came from Charlie's mouth. So I want to introduce the Merry Travelers. Y'all enjoy.
So stop your crying and just let me be. I ain't looking for no company that can appreciate. I'm barely getting on by, darling. Without you, I'll be fine. so cold. You're trying to pick a fight. This routine has grown old. Feels like I can't do a damn thing without you telling me I am wrong. I ain't looking for more problems. I don't keep what don't belong. So stop your crying and just let me be. I ain't looking for no company that can appreciate. I'm barely getting on by, darling. Without you, I'll be fine. So stop your crying and just let me be. I ain't looking for no company that can appreciate. I'm barely getting on by, darling. Without you, I'll be fine. We can say that we tried. Say that we tried. We can 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 say that we tried.